This is not your mother's potato salad, unless your mother is from Bavaria, Germany, in which case I hope it is, because I'm trying to recreate a dish we had in Bamberg, Germany over the summer, which was a potato salad, no mayo, vinaigrette, and cucumbers. So I'm going to try and do that today. Let's go do it. So we are going to start by boiling our potatoes until they are soft, which these are going to take probably about 15 to 20 minutes. While my potatoes are cooking, I am going to saute my onions for a minute. So I'm going to use a little olive oil and then throw my onions in here, and I'm going to let them saute for about 5 minutes until they're translucent and dry. So now I've poured the broth in and let it cook down for a few minutes, and now I'm going to take it off the heat and let it cool until I'm ready to assemble the salad. Okay, so I'm going to leave the skin on, and I'm going to chop up the cucumber in little half moons, and then I'm going to throw them in a colander just so that I can sort of let any extra moisture come out before I assemble the salad. Okay, so let's make the dressing. I'm going to throw in my olive oil and apple cider vinegar and a bit of mustard. You can use the mustard of your choice. I'm going to use Dijon today just because I like the flavor, and I'm going to whip that all together. So the potatoes are cooked and cooled. I'm going to cut them into bite-sized pieces. Now the skin on the potatoes that I have is very thin, so I'm actually going to not peel them, but you can certainly peel them if that's your preference. Okay, so we have our potatoes all nice and cut. Let's go ahead and add our onions and broth. Then we're going to add our cucumber. Make that a little bit of a mix. And I'm going to add in my dressing. And last but not least, a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay, and then we're going to mix this all up, and then you can either serve it warm or chilled. So your choice, stick it in the fridge or it's ready to serve. And there's your salad. The full recipe is linked in the bio, and enjoy.